Okay. Hey, John. Uh, I wanted to make you a video because I'm about to break into a new bottle of this rye whiskey that I was telling you about. I sent you a link to it and a little bit of the story about it. You know, it was a Doc Hollidays, I think it was the guy. It was his favorite drink at the Crystal Palace in what was that town?
Tombstone, Arizona.
Tombstone, Arizona, yeah. So this bottle was kind of unchanged, like the labeling of it, and the guy's glare is like a famous thing. They haven't really changed it, but
Actually, they toned it down.
yeah, they toned it down. Actually, is the story about it. But so this is the regular one. This is about $20. This is 86 proof rye whiskey, and the only other comparison I had was the one old fashioned you made me when I rode down there to hang out with you that weekend. And but here's the new thing. So this is the one I started with, and then Monica made a good mistake of buying this one. This is 100 proof old Overholt. This is empty, so I get to break into this one tonight. Anyway, I got the old Crystal Palace music going for you as I make this rye old fashioned. But another thing I wanted to tell you is Monica takes care of me. She bought me these an ice mold that makes really good, like 2-inch square ice cubes that are perfect for this 11-ounce rocks glass or old-fashioned glass, whatever you prefer to call it. Anyway, another new thing is that crazy guy I showed you on YouTube with the YouTube channel How to Drink. He was the one who kind of introduced us to Demerara sugars, which is a more unrefined, I guess. It's not just cane sugar. It's
I think it's from Brazil. It's a specific variety of sugar.
but it has like more minerals and things in it still.
It's a health food.
Yeah, it's health sugar. Anyway, so when you buy the cubes, they're kind of rough cubes, you know, as you can see on this box. That one looks, yeah, whatever. So, but these are large crystal, so they don't dissolve very easily. They kind of give the drink, like it takes a while in the drink for it to dissolve, so the flavors are gonna change as you're drinking it, along with the, you know, the rate of your ice melt. So what Monica did was she took loose Demerara sugar and we repurposed a bottle of Old Forester that was empty. But this is a simple syrup basically from that Demerara cane sugar. So it looks like syrup, maple syrup, but it's just simple syrup, really. Demerara simple syrup. All right, on to the drinking, because I'm already getting a dry mouth. So the best recipe, at least the latest recipe that I've been really sticking with, was 1 large cube of ice. This is already melting. 1 large cube of ice. This, I said, it was a 2x2 cube of ice. And then you take your bar spoon, pour 1 bar spoon of simple syrup in the glass. Take your Angostura bitters. Of course, some people go way higher, way lower, whatever. It's kind of, you know, put as many dashes in there to your liking and taste. But I usually go 3 regular Angostura bitters, and then that guy on How to Drink also uses the orange bitters. And this is running out, so it looks like I did 5, but it really only came out to probably be 2. And then, oh yeah, 2 ounces of whiskey. So, oh yeah. I never knew if I was going to like rye, but I'm actually getting to really like it. 2 ounces of rye. Don't judge me for my measuring cup. It's like a baby solo cup, but it's exactly 2 ounces. And that's what I put in all my drinks, 2 ounces. So it's just very convenient. Yes. So we got all the wet ingredients in there. And lastly, he takes and shaves an orange peel. This is a really nice peeler. It's an OXO, and it doesn't really cut into the pith. And I don't have a lisp. It's the pith. It really only takes the top of the peel off, and I usually have a problem when I try to do this because I don't get much. Look at that. It's like barely any white. So then take your peel, pinch it over the glass, and then also take it and rub around the edge, drop it in, and stir. Now, the one thing that I really came to realize, and with one big ice cube, it really makes it easier to kind of manage, is that in the beginning of the drink, you're going to really taste the whiskey, but as the ice cube melts and dilutes it, you reach the peak flavor of the drink. So he described it as a bell. You know, you got a bell shape. So in the beginning, it's all whiskey until that ice cube melts, and then it starts getting really, really good. It peaks, you know, at a certain point, and then, you know, you're going to start drinking it. So by the time it's almost gone, it's becoming too watered down, and so that's where it tapers off on the bell, which makes sense to me. I mean, your taste buds will tell you how long it takes for it to taste good. And so stir it. Don't stir it too much. And oh, I think I'm going to be able to tell that this is 100 proof versus the 86. The 86 was aged 3 years. The 100 proof is a 4-year barreled whiskey. So anyway, hey man, happy Marine Corps birthday. Hope to see you soon. Good stuff. Talk to you later.